Hi, it's me, Neat. I usually don't do faces normally, but they said they wanted face, so there we go, here's my face. Let us begin. My initial idea, I didn't really like it that much, so I switched off. It was kind of like this break B&B thing. It was kind of sad, introspective. There was also a part that was inspired by the slower part of the song, where in Oblivion the drum just kind of went cut. I guess. But yeah, I didn't really like it. I thought it was going nowhere. Really inspired by two parts of the song. One was the drum. It was kind of like breakcore, but a bit slower and cleaner overall. And then this other part of the vocal, him screaming, you know, that part, the thing. That was so cool, by the way. I started with this. Thought it gave a sick groove. This was basically just a really short snippet of synth chord, synth and piano chord, whatever you would like to call it. It sounds like if I extend it, you know, you'll hear it. You just shorten it and play it one note at a time. Oblivion also had a bass, which is a really cool tone. I really couldn't afford a bass, but well, I have a free one, Modo bass. Going through a lot of stuff that is along the line of saturation, guitar amp, I suppose it's on the bass setting. I think GTR is the only thing on here that's not free, by the way, including the DAW, of course. Every other plugins I use are all free. But yeah, and it was layered during some parts where I want to accentuate the bass. Is that even a word?
Accentuate.
From the Windows default sound font, clean guitar, but I made it not clean with a Prisma. For the first half of the song, which was more traditional house, shortcuts from his more acoustic drum side. The shaker was also from there. We also have a bunch of ear candies thrown in, incorporated into it. Oblivion's drum stem was really cool. It's just an ear candy 2-box. Effects, I put it here. I also have this sound. Regular good old low pass filter with the Q. How I got this sound is I was using a plugin by Freak Show Industries. It's called Mishby. Yeah, and I frozen the audio. I think it was put on his vocal, I think. Made it really noisy, automated it. I selected a portion I liked, then do a bunch of stuff, including EQ, blah blah blah, distortion, reverb, you know, the usual thing, OTT, because I suck at actually producing sounds. I had all the beats in line, but didn't really know what to do with the vocals. Came across 2 vocoder videos by Seed to Stage, and I was like, you know what, that's cool, let's do that. The thing that was triggering the vocoder was this, I believe. Your good old solve I put together in 5 seconds. I threw a plugin called Delay on it, which is a really wacky delay plugin. I put it on there and then just bounce it to another track, you know, 100% wet. Cut out the parts I like to make it complement the quieter section. As for the orchestral sounds, they were all BBC symphonic stuff. I slammed a clipper on it pretty hard, and I think that really made it pop. I also threw some acoustic drum on here. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, of course, I'm really organized. It's in a group named Yeah. Keep in mind, if you're using MT Power Drum Kit, don't forget to press the skip button. There's also another different free drum thing. SSD Steven Slate stuff. Steven Slate is more like better for messier things. Stuff that you want the drum to ring out or be a bit noisy or distorted. If you want the drum to be tight, I think MT Power Kit is more fit for that. Sounded surprisingly good. Once I heard the drum stems, I wanted to make something that's fast-paced breakcore. So yeah, we have this layer get named Heartbreak. Using Seed to Stage's trick again on vocoding for sound design. Basically throw a vocoder in here and only tell it to noise up the high end of the sound. It's also allowed me to play with the dry wet while as it continues on in the track, and also I could play with the format a little bit when the drum kind of rise up. Let's see if I can find a section. You can hear it kind of slide down here, right? Pretty cool. This also it slowly comes up just a teeny tiny bit. Layer this on top of the power kit. Just thought that this would help glue the heartbreak thing with the rest of the song, give it a more how should I say this, more repeated pattern the brain could latch on to. The reason this is on repitch mode is because the BPM changes as it goes throughout this section. I just wanted it to come up with the speed, and I didn't want to, you know, adjust my own pitch. The main thing I did with the chops here, well, not much really. Just make it not repeat, and that's good enough. Just don't repeat. That was it, I suppose. Thank you, Andrew, and cool people for allowing me, giving me a chance to crash the show. I hope this was enlightening. I hope after listening to this, you all float from your chair and become a sound designing wizard. Yeah, bye.